Hey to the yo, Gearhart is the name, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire is the game, and actually it's a live battle. This time is against JustWeavile. You've seen him on the channel twice, and you've seen him stomp my face in. We're going to go with the UU Pokemon, the UU team that I'm actually going to show the team builder up next Sunday. I just wanted to give my hand, show my hand, or just try out live battling again, and we're going to see how that goes, because right now I'm just flat out... Anyway, before I continue, of course, don't be steadfast. Justify this video by hitting the like button as hard as you can. I gotta stop saying as hard as you can, but beyond the point, let's just go ahead and go into this battle. Right now, what team do we have? What team? Where is it? Pokemon list? Do I have it in here, or is it in my battle box? It is not in my battle box. I mean, it is in my battle box. Let's just go ahead and go into the battle right now. Hopefully, we have all the items. If I don't, well, oh well. We're gonna see what he is going to bring. Let me move this back. Freaking Gligar. Oh, jeez. Blissey and Gligar. We're not gonna have fun here, okay? We are not gonna have fun here. At all. Let me move things around here. I don't need you. But we are not gonna have fun here at all whatsoever. Things that you could probably lead off with, because we have Mienshao, Blissey, Gligar, Rotom-Mow, or Rotom-Heat, excuse me, for Alligator and Aggron. I could only imagine that's his only, it's a Mega Aggron. If I can bring in Photon in, maybe I can get him with a low kick. I don't know, because he's heavy as a freaking steamroller, okay? He is. But of course, as always, we have the UU turn. I didn't actually explain. The Pokemon I am using are Doublade, Mega Sceptile, Snorlax, Espeon, Suicune, and Infernape. Now the only problem is, well, it's not a problem. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with I don't know what he's gonna do. That's the problem. I'm gonna open up north. Do I? He has a defogger in. Yeah. Let's just open up with north, and we'll go from there. So, anyways, this team builder is gonna be up on Sunday, followed by 3 battles, which are going to be postcom. But I'm just gonna give my hand a shot back at live battling again. Since the last time I did it was against Hank the Pidgey in the Primal Battle League. So we're gonna see how that goes. Jack, JustWeavile is bringing us a challenge. Don't forget, if you want to check JustWeavile out, be my guest, please. I mean, he's an amazing battler, because he's basically stomped me 5-0 and then 5-0 again, both times during the Primal Battle League. So he's going to open up with the Rotom-Mow, as I'm going to open up with the Suicune. I'm not sure if this thing is Choice Scarfed, but I'm pretty sure it's Choice Scarfed. I don't have a ground... Do I have a ground type? No, I don't. But I can't let anything get burned, because if this thing is not Choice Scarfed, he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. So I'm just going to immediately go for the Scald, but what could he possibly go into, though? But then what could he do with his Feraligatr? He could either go for the, go right into Blissey. Well, he's probably going to Volt Switch right into Blissey. Yep. Here's the Volt Switch right into Blissey. Not even mistaking anything. It's pretty obvious that he's going to go right into Blissey here. If he doesn't go right into Blissey, that's just going to be absurd. Absurd! That's all I have to say. Because Blissey... Oh my goodness, Blissey. Blissey is just such a wall. It's like the Berlin Wall, or the Steel Curtain. That is Blissey. Unfortunately. The only problem is I need to get Infernape in on my Gliscor. I do get the burn, but he probably has either the Aromatherapy... or the Natural Cure. Either way, that burn's not going to matter, because he can just switch out, it's going to be gone. Or he'll use Aromatherapy, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't get healed. Well, it does get healed, I think it gets both, either or, but I'm pretty confident that thing is the Natural Cure. So now I can pretty much predict a Toxic, but I'm going to just... I do have the Psyshock, so that should be fun. But I am just going to go right back into... I'm going to go right into Two Tails, predicting the Toxic. Because that magic bounce should bounce it back, as far as I know. If not, I'm about to get Toxic. But that's what I'm predicting. We're drawing Egg, so that confirms it is Natural Cure. Gonna go out into Mittens. That's the most likely Choice Scarfed thing, but I'm pretty sure he's Choice Scarfed. Pretty confident he is Choice Scarfed, so I'm gonna go right out to Hanako here. But I'm not 100% sure. Do I risk it now? I'm not Mega Evolved. If he is Choice Scarfed, I can use this as an advantage to go into my Mega Sceptile. So then I can lock him in here. I get a Lightning Rod boost. Oh, by the way, if you don't already know, it's a mixed Sceptile, whatever. But I need to get in here before his Gligar uses rocks, otherwise Infernape won't be able to do anything. So I'm just gonna go right into Hanako. Hanako is my Snorlax. If you don't already know what Snorlax does, or the nickname is, then you probably haven't played Persona 4. Which you need to play Persona 4. There's the Volt Switch. This isn't going to do anything. But now he's probably going to go into his... whatever it's called. Whatever it's called. What's it? Mienshao. Mienshao is the obvious one. There's Waifu. Okay, so apparently... oh yeah, because he did also have a Mienshao on his team before. Now, he could either... he's going to go for the Fake Out, but I'm pretty sure he has a knockoff here. That's the biggest issue. And if he has knockoff, I'm going to go right in... do I really want to go right in the north? That doesn't really do much. Okay, here's the biggest part I'm struggling with. If I go into turfing my Doublade, then he can go... I can block the Fake Out, but then he can go for the knockoff the following turn. If I go into north, I run the risk of dying. But I'm just going to go risk the Biscuit. Theoretically, this thing doesn't... what's his physical mons? His physical mons are Gligar... okay, he has 4 of them. But I am going to go into turfing. There's the U-turn, which kind of makes me... he's just trying to go for momentum. I believe he's just trying to go for momentum. That is the only thing I can think of. So I have this out here. I'm not sure what he would go into. Something would knock off, I'd imagine. Because if he goes into his Aggron, that doesn't make sense. Okay, he's going to go into his Gligar. Immediately, I know what I'm doing. I'm not risking anything. I'm hoping he goes for the rocks, because if so... well, either way, I'm going to be faster, and I shouldn't die from this. Gonna go straight for the knockoff. So that... well, that works for me, too. Because it doesn't really matter, because all that is a Focus Sash. He's switching a lot, so... because his... yep, there's the Stealth Rocks. I need to get the Stealth Rocks up, because he's switching a lot with his Rotom Heat. He probably has Defog, too. So I need to keep that in mind. Earthquake is going to come in handy here for him, but this shouldn't kill me, but it's going to kill me. That was unexpected, but at least I got my rocks up. That's all that was for. And it's not a big issue because Infernape didn't really do anything. He only had Overheat and Mach Punch. Mach Punch only really does damage on the Blissey and the Mega Aggron, but... so at this rate, we can just go right into north here. And I'm actually going to predict a... should I predict a switch? Because right now I have the rocks up. He's probably going to go for the Defog, but I have to threaten this thing out because... he has U-turn with his Mienshao and his Rotom Heat. One of those two is Scarf because he doesn't have Fake Out on his Mienshao, which makes me think that the Mienshao is Scarfed and not the Rotom Heat. Should I just go straight for the Ice Beam? The Ice Beam... I feel like Rest is the best idea to get my health back up. Plus, I have the Sleep Talk. He's going to stay in and go for the Defog. That was very brave. I can't believe he didn't... here comes the Defog. Here comes the Defog. There is the Defog. Now, I'm going to predict a switch. I'm going to predict a switch because he has to go into Blissey. He has to go into Blissey. I think. I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Sleep Talk. I'm not going to risk another knockoff. The only Pokemon I can go into with a knockoff is my Mega Sceptile, but I'm not all about that action. I'm really not all about that action. He's gonna switch out and go into Mittens. That is, oh, if I could get a... please get the Sleep Talk Scald. Ah, I got the Ice Beam! Now he's gonna go for the Volt Switch. Now, I just wasted my Infernape because I was trying... I just went for the Ice Beam right there, instead of predicting the switch into Blissey. Ah, if only I could. I need to Mega Evolve this thing. I'm probably gonna lose this. This is gonna be fun, but this is gonna be tough. I need to get my Mega Sceptile in. Why didn't I go for the Ice Beam right there when I had that chance? The question is, do I go... this is tough. The $1,000,000 question. I really don't know. I really don't know what I can do, because if I stay in, he's going to do a ton of damage to me via Volt Switch, and then he's going to switch out to that. I'm at an impasse. I need to keep this thing around. This thing at least completely destroys his Gligar, this Rotom, for example. And as well as the Blissey. No, not the Blissey. What am I saying? This is going to be tough. This is going to be very tough. I'm just going to switch out into Hanako. That's the only thing I can do. Hanako is my Snorlax, like I said. That is what I'm saying. As I'm going to go right into this thing. I'm predicting a Volt Switch trick. So, at least it doesn't really matter because well, technically it does now because I'm kind of locked into this thing. That makes me think he has, what, Trick, Will-O-Wisp? Does he really have the Will-O-Wisp, though? We're going to figure this out right now. Because it doesn't really make any sense to have Will-O-Wisp and Trick, because it's going to do a lot of damage, but he does have the Assault Vest, though. I should have been wary of this. I haven't battled it in the... Excuse me. I haven't battled live in a while, so my mind is all over the place, so I'm not 100% sure on certain things. As JustWeavile here is going to go back into this thing. The Gligar. Getting a paralysis on this would be nice. Can I get one? Oh, there we go! And if you... There's a little thing about this team that's really funny. I've had 4 battles with this team. And they've all involved... He's going to go for the knockoff. I'm going to stay in and hope he goes for the knockoff. Predicting a switch. If I can get rid of this Assault Vest. I am faster than this thing, which is kind of odd. But if I can get rid of this Assault Vest... Nope, he's going to go straight for the Earthquake. It's going to do a little bit more damage. He's not going to go for the knockoff. So now, I don't have anything that it can take an Earthquake. Which is a shame. Except for North. Let's go right into North here. North is the Suicune, if you didn't already know. So we're going to go into the Suicune. Things aren't... I should have kept my Infernape. I knew this thing had Defog. I was trying to go out into this thing so I would threaten him out, but he predicts it correctly. This shouldn't really do much to me. Shouldn't, okay. But the only thing is he's probably... If I can burn a couple of turns of sleep, right now that'd be lovely. Because right now, he's going to go into his Blissey, but I need to burn this sleep count. He's going to stay in if I can get an Ice Beam off. Come on. Roll Ice Beam. You roll Rest. Just the roll of the dice. There's the knockoff. Maybe I could have switched into... Oh, that's going to be tough. I could have switched back into that to knock off the Choice Scarf. Now he's going to switch out. He's going to switch out right into Blissey, and there's nothing I can do about it. Ah, why? Going to go right into Mittens. Oh, okay. I haven't been paying attention, nor have I used Sleep Talk a lot. Oh my goodness. Well, something's dying. Something is dying. Every freaking time. For some reason, I'm an idiot. Why am I doing this? I always seem to just, like, play badly against JustWeavile. It's very... Oh my goodness. This is just bad. Bad with a capital B. I was going to say capital D, but the only thing legit I can do is go into Hanako, but I don't want to do that. Because without that, his team... Well, actually, he doesn't really hit... This is the only thing... Yeah, okay, I'm going to do it. If he has Will-O-Wisp, we're going to find out now. I can only go into this thing and then just throw Body Slams. Throw Body Slams is the only thing I can do. There's the Volt Switch. Hanako is the only thing I can do because he has a Mega Aggron, which is physical, Feraligatr, which is also physical, the Gligar, which is also physical, Blissey, which is just a special wall, probably a Seismic Toss. Yep, there's the Feraligatr. Please. Please. Why did I go for the Pursuit, or did I go for the Body Slam? Oh, wait, never mind. I just switched right in. So this is a big issue. Now, do I let this thing go down? Okay, now, the point of these battles are that I wasn't actually going to try to damage calc, but I want to know a Jolly max speed Feraligatr. Because I made this mistake in the battle against Sharp Dress Gaming. You're gonna see it himself, or yourself, later next week. But, or you could just check it out on Sharp's channel. But, Feraligatr, Max Speed Jolly, versus a Mega Sceptile. I'm gonna keep saying that. Keep that in mind. Max speed, he's at +1. So I have to calc this down to 50. How much time do I have? 40 seconds. Okay, let's go. Where's the calculator? Let's break out the calculator here. I'm trying not to do this the most. Okay, I'm really not. Whoops, crap. 143 times 1.5 is 214. Still outspeed. Well, not if I haven't Mega Evolved. He probably has the Ice Fang, so I'm gonna let this thing go down. I'm hoping he just goes for the Waterfall and not the Dragon. He just goes for the Crunch. That's probably gonna take me out. Yep, that's gonna take me out. Now I'm wondering, is this thing like... This is obviously Life Orb. No doubt in my mind this thing is Life Orb. Now I'm gonna go into Photon here. This is the best chance because unless he's Choice Scarf, I don't know why he'd run like 3 Choice Scarfers, but I could go for the Leaf Storm and just bait it into there. What? I'm down 4-2. This is not good. But he has what? He has all of his Pokemon alive. Now I have to go into this. If I can go into this, then Low Kick. I'm gonna just go for the Leaf Storm and Mega Evolve. Gonna go right. Okay, he's gonna withdraw. I'm hoping he goes into the Blissey, because then I can get off a Low Kick. Yes. So now he doesn't know I'm mixed. I wanted to try this, and this is gonna be good for me because then I can just get off a Low Kick. So this Leaf Storm is not gonna do anything. He's probably gonna predict a switch, but I'm pretty sure Blissey's pretty heavy. And that does quite a bit of damage. So now he's probably gonna predict a switch, but what he doesn't know. What he doesn't know is this is a max, or a mixed set. More so, well, it's technically, I can't remember if it's Hasty or Naive. It's one of the two. Pretty sure. No, maybe, I don't remember the mixed set natures all too often, but I'm gonna go straight for the Low Kick. That is not gonna kill, and here comes a Toxic. But I miss. But he misses. That's huge. Because now, I have this in. He's probably going to switch into his Rotom. If I lock myself in... No, he's not going to switch into his Rotom. What am I saying? He's going to go into his Gligar. That's a tough... Do I want to switch this thing out? Turfing. Turfing... He has knockoff probably all over his team. Turfing is not useful at all. And I have to use North, my Suicune, as a de facto. So let's see if he's going to switch out. I'm going to predict the switch into his Gligar. Because he knows this thing is mixed. He knows. There's the Gligar. I know he has... I know that this is the case, but... The only thing I can go is for Iron Head. I am faster. In fact, actually, let's hope. Let's hope and pray that he gets a Paralysis. I'm going to go for the Iron Defense so this knockoff can't hurt me that much. Because now I'm +2. He's not going to do this. That's not going to do anything! Oh my word. I'm going to go straight for the Iron Head right now. Right now. As he's probably going to switch out here. Probably into his Rotom. Probably. Here comes the Rotom. No. Oh. Hello. He's just sacking off Egg here. As this Iron Head should kill. There it is. So, Blissey goes down. Now he's probably going to go into his Feraligatr. Just crunch me all the way. But at least I got that Blissey out of the way. There's actually the Rotom. The only... Now the question is, he can go for an Overheat. No, I'm not sure about this. Because he can always go for the Volt Switch. But now that I have a Mega Sceptile, up to bat, up to the plate, I'm going to go straight for the Iron Head. Nope. Should I go for the Shadow Sneak? This thing's going to die. I have to go into Photon here. But if he goes for the Overheat, I'm probably going to lose. Because I need my Sceptile / Skeptile. I really do. So I'm just going to let Turfing go down. I'm just going to go for the Shadow Sneak because I am slower. And I'm just trying to get damage off. This is the best thing I can do. That still does quite a bit of damage. There's the Overheat. I wasn't comfortable because he probably knows that I would probably switch into Sceptile. This thing's going to kill me, but Suicune's going to be my de facto defensive Pokemon at this point because it kind of walls the Feraligatr to a certain extent, per se. But now that that is gone, the only thing he can really go into... He has Volt Switch, though. I'm gonna say that he's faster. I'm gonna go right into Two Tails here, my Espeon. And right now it's 5-3, so this is not gonna be fun. But the problem is, if I go into Psyshock, he's probably... Is he gonna let this thing go down? That's the thing. Let me go for the Shadow, but this thing has really good special bulk. If I go for the Psyshock, and he goes into... I'm just... JustWeavile makes me predict very badly, okay? Very badly. He keeps me on edge. I'm 0-2 against him, and this is not going to be fun. But I am going to go for the Shadow Ball, because Aggron's... oh my goodness. I should be faster. Okay. Okay, please. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. This thing has an Assault Vest. Oh my goodness. Put a fake gun to my head and just curb stomp me. Why did I not remember that this thing had the Assault Vest? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. Here comes the Feraligatr. The mate. What up? You want mate? Now, I'm pretty sure I can outspeed this thing. Let me go for the Psyshock, unless this thing is Choice Scarf, but this Psyshock should do quite a bit of damage. Okay, someone to explain to me why that didn't do... He's probably Assault Vested. But that doesn't even make any sense. Okay, now I'm totally confused here. Why? Okay, he has 100 defense, so that explains it, but it's from an Espeon. How is that not max? How is that? I'm max special attack, timid. How is that not a 2-hit KO? That is from a max... What is going on here? Oh my goodness, How does he take that so well? I want to know how. I want to know how he takes that so well. From a freaking Espeon who has like 130 special attack, and it does nothing. Holy guacamole. I'm going to go straight for the Leaf Blade. If he wants to go into his... Okay, so he's going to let his Feraligatr go down. So that's going to be nice, good, calm, and collect. It's now 2-4. It's a close game, but battles with JustWeavile are always this... Well, I mean, they're always one-sided, but at least this one's closer. This is the best battle I've had with him so far, at least to me. So he's going to go into his Aggron. He's probably going to Mega Evolve. The best thing I can do is go for the Low Kick, but do I really want to go for the Low Kick? If I go into North, that's all I can do. I can see what he wants to do, but if he has Dragon Tail, he can go for it now. I am going to go for the Low Kick because he's probably heavy. I mean, look how heavy this thing is going to be. It's not stab, and it's going to be filtered, but we're going to see how much this Low Kick will actually do. I'm probably going to get wall-ups here. Here's the Low Kick. That's not going to do anything. And there's the Stealth Rock. But legit, I don't really think that's... I'm going to be legit with you. I'm going to go for the... I'm just going to switch out right north here. I can't really do anything. I knew this was a Mega Aggron. I knew it was. But I'm going to go into this thing, predicting maybe a Dragon Tail. Maybe it'll drag... Maybe is he going to go for the Dragon Tail? I'm not actually sure. I need to eat some lunch here. Had Pad Thai the other day. Go for the Roar instead of the Dragon Tail. Well, whatever floats your boat. The problem is... Okay, so you're just going to play this game. So, I'm not even going to switch out. I'm not... there's no point into it if I'm just gonna get straight up roared out. Let's go for. I just have to go for the low kicks. That's all I can do. That's all I can do is go for low kick. That's it. That is it. And if he wants to go into his Lagar at this point, he can. Because all I'm doing is low kicking. That's it. It's the only thing I can do. Because if I just constantly switch out, then I'm basically just done for. At least this is going to be... Yep, he's going to go for the Iron Head. That does so much, man. Yeah, so I'm losing. Or am I? What's his team remaining? Yep, Lagar. There's actually a sliver of a chance. There is a sliver of a chance. Now, if I go for the Leaf Storm, I'm just going to go straight for the Leaf Storm. Maybe that might do more damage. Because he's kind of... I'm going to go for the Leaf Storm and stab. If it doesn't get filtered, that just about does the same. Well, I tried. And that ends Photon. But he couldn't really do much as I would like to. So, now it's up to you, North. So he's probably going to let his... Aggron go down here. He's Black Steel. And I need to rest pronto. The only problem is... I'm going to go for the rest right now. This is the only thing I can do. Oh, man. It's going to get kind of stally here. Keep that in mind. If you don't like stall, you can just leave right now. I don't care. I really don't care if you leave right now if you don't like stall. Because at this point, I'm just going to have to pray, and pray again that I cannot roll freaking rest. Or, yeah. Pray that I don't roll rest. Pray that I do not roll rest. So North is fast asleep. Here's a sleep talk. And I get the Ice Beam. Now, that probably will kill... No, probably won't from that range. Criminy! Get the Scald, you dingus! This is not looking good. Because he's whittling me down. I need the Scald. Come on, North. You're the North Wind. You can get the power of the Scald. But you're probably going to get rest just because I'm telling... Nope, you get Ice Beam. Now, please. This should kill from this range. It does, so... I'm not going to get many kills. I'm not going to get anything else, but... So, Scald goes down. And all that's left... All that's left... Okay, he goes into Mittens here. Now, the only question is... Okay, wait, actually... Oh, I have to go for Scald here. Here's the Volt Switch. It's going to do a ton of damage. Probably should have gone to the rest. Because here comes the choice... Would he really run Choice Scarfed? Yeah, he would run Choice Scarfed. But I am going to wake up here. I am going to go for the Scald. But the only question is, will this kill? I max... But I get the burn. That might matter. That might matter. I'm going to go for the rest again. I need to. We're going to find out if that will matter. Let's go for the rest. Will this matter? Oh, the fake out. But that's not going to do too much damage. So he wasn't max. He wasn't max. He wasn't scarfed at all. So he kind of bluffed that. Now, will that burn matter? This Drain Punch kills. It's going to... Oh, that burn mattered so much. Now, if you haven't caught on to what this team is, if you haven't caught on, it's because it haxes a lot of people. I've had 4 matches with it, and it haxed so many people. It haxed so many people. If you're still in here with the massive stall, well, then I commend you. I commend you because... I do commend you because all I can do is just go for rest, pray that I don't get... Or when I sleep talk, I pray that I don't get rest again. But I've gotten Ice Beam twice. I'm probably going to get rest this time. Yep, there it is. So it doesn't really matter that he's Drain Punching because the burn will take that down. Now, can I get something other than rest? Even Ice Beam would be nice. Ice Beam would be nice. But will you get the rest? I have 2 attacks. There's the Ice Beam, so this is going to be closer. Suicune, you are my linchpin! It's all down to you. But you have to remember that he's probably going to go into his... Yep, there's Mittens. The question is, do I go straight for a rest again? Because he doesn't seem to have Thunderbolt. Otherwise, he'd be going into it. It's down to 2. He still has his... I'm asleep here. Let's go for Scald. Because I don't think... There's a Volt Switch, okay. So if anything, this Scald would do a ton of damage. Why is Suicune or not OU? I want to know why. Like, legit, he is the defensive Darmanitan. He is. Now, I am fast with this thing. I can wake up. I can Scald. And that will... I think I can win this game. Oh, no! Well, that's game. I freaking misclicked. But I freaking live on 4. Oh, no! I did not mean to hit Sleep Talk. That should have been the game. I'll be completely honest with you. That should have been the game right there. This is exactly why Suicune should not be OU, or should not be UU. Pardon my misclick with my voice. But now all we can go is for Volt Switches. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. Sleep Talk is all I can do, pretty much. There's the Ice Beam. And this is getting way too close for comfort. Suicune. Suicune. Why is Suicune UU? Somebody tell me that. I don't know. Why is Suicune OU? Now, the only question is, I can go for the Sleep Talk here, and if I roll Ice Beam Arrest, the game's over and I lose. Holding my breath here. It is Scald. And that's the game. I will be honest with you. I did not deserve to win this game. I did not deserve to win this game. Why is Suicune UU? Someone tell me that right now. But that's beside the point. If you enjoyed this battle, don't be steadfast in it. Just hit the like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more live battles, I guess. I'm not sure. I wanted to try live again because I feel like my content is getting kind of dry. That's why it's getting like as many views as it did in October, or excuse me, September. October I was getting around like 20 to 40, so even then, but that's beyond the point. Good battle, JustWeavile, and I should have lost that game. You should have won. You should have won. You should have won, but that's all the time I have for you today. So, like I said, yeah. I don't really have an outro. After about a month of having this Pokemon, I can finally say that it's Uptown Funk, go give it to you! Ha! Mega Charizard X, the champion of champions, is back!